Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My people, what's going on? Today's video, we're talking about saving money. Now, that's the problem of many of us, right? Saving money. From young, we're told, save money. You know, whenever you get a job, save as much as you can. In fact, in society overall, we're taught we need to save money. Look, if you look all over YouTube, you're going to find videos on how to save money in 2020, all that stuff. But your brother Abu Musa is coming from a different angle. I'm not telling you how to save money. No. In fact, I'm actually going to tell you why saving money isn't actually the smartest thing to do. It may well be okay for the time being, but see, growing up, we're told keep saving money, and you'll get like £12,000 in a year if you save £1,000 a month. And you're told if you keep saving, that's how you're gonna become wealthy. It's like without them saying it, i.e., we're referring to our parents, family, and friends. Without them saying it, that's the vision they paint for us. Like if you keep saving money, you'll be okay. And if you save as much as you can, you'll be okay. But the truth is, I don't actually agree with that. I actually believe that saving money should only be done for a short term. And in fact, it's what you do with your money which is the key. Listen, I'm not here saying you shouldn't save money. Of course, you should save money. But don't think you should be saving money for like 10 years or 20 years and maybe even more. Because what is that going to get you? That's exactly what I'm going to tell you now. Now listen, my people, when we come to the board, it's about to go down, and I'm going to give you some real facts and figures. You're 21 years old and you get yourself a job. You get yourself a job and the first thing you think to yourself is, you know what, I need to start saving some money. Now, I'm going to show you something. Say, for example, you start a 20 grand salary, right? And you save £500 a month. And you know what? Trust me from experience, I'm going to say £500 is probably the median. Some people don't save any money and some people save £1,000. So for example, if you save £500 every single month for a year, we're going to go 500 times 12, 6,000. Now £6,000 is what you're going to save a year. Some of you guys might be like, you know what, that's all right. £6,000 in a year. I'm quite happy with that. Let me give you another idea though. What if you say you saved that for 10 years, for example? Now we're looking at 10 times 6,000, and allow the writing. I'm writing in a weird booky way and I'm not a teacher or anything. We're going to say £60,000. £60,000. So after 10 years of saving £500 every single month, which to be fair is a decent amount. You might have some months, you might have more expenditure, things might go out, whatever happens, you have saved £60,000. At 31, you would have had £60,000. Now listen, you might be like, whoa, that's all right. And let's say now you start getting promotions and you're starting to earn more money. And you're like earning peas. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to start saving £1,000. And listen, I know you people know the maths already. So £1,000 every month on a year, what are we looking at? We're looking at 12K. Now in a year, you're saving £12,000 now because you're getting more promotions and you're making more money. Listen, I would differ on that. And I would say, listen, your responsibilities have increased. And so therefore, really and truly, are you making that much more money? Probably not. But for those that are like, no, I'm going to be even more careful and I'm going to save more money. All right. After 10 years of saving £500 a month, now you're saving £1,000 a month. But check this. You do this for 10 years. You know what? Let's add the 10 years. We're looking at 120K. Did that even come in? Yeah, that came in. That's cool. So 120K we're looking at. So when you're going to be 41 years old, say we add in the £60,000 and we add in the £120,000, we're now looking at £180,000. Woo! Now that might be a lot of money to some, and to others it might not be. You might be thinking to yourself, wait, hang on a minute. So saving £500 every single month for 10 years, I'm going to make 60 grand, and add on the £1,000, and after 10 years we're looking at 120 grand. So after 20 years of saving, you would have saved £180,000. But it's cool. I need to show you guys something even more important. But before we get to it, my people, if you enjoy these videos, if these videos bring some benefit to you guys, make sure to like and subscribe the videos and share with your family and friends, because trust me, this information needs to get out there. So if you can, get the message out, like, share and subscribe. But we're going to show you something very informative right now. Okay, my people, so we've done the maths, right? After 20 years of saving, we'll be left with £180,000. But my question is, what will that £180,000 be worth in 20 years' time? Because you see, there's a simple concept that the rich understand, and unfortunately we don't really think about. We think about saving and saving every month and saving every year and thinking, oh, after 3 years we'll have so much and 5 years so much. But do we really understand how much that money will be worth? Because see, if we keep saving and don't really invest our money, well, that money actually decreases in value. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you. A simple concept of inflation, which many times we don't think about, and I'm sure many of us do know, but I'm going to show you something. So if you just type into Google, type in inflation calculator, usually you get these come up quite easily. In the amount section, we're going to type in £180,000. So we're going to go to 2019, we're going to go 20 years back to 1999. We're going to give that a calculate. Now this £180,000 in 1999 is worth £309,000 in today's day. Now you guys are like, what, so my money is doubling? No, this does not mean that your money is doubling. In fact, what it means is that £180,000 needs to be worth £309,000 in 2019 to beat inflation. For example, if you have a Coke bottle and it's 50p, that would need to increase at the same ratio as this 180 to 309,000 pound. So say, for example, you buy a Coke bottle in 1999 for 50p. Now in 2020 or 2019, it's worth £1, right? If you kept 50p in your bank account and did nothing with it, you could buy that Coke bottle, but you can't buy it anymore in 2019. And that's the simple concept of inflation. You see, when you're saving every single month and you save every single year and you keep your money in your bank account, and unless you invest your money, the money is decreasing in value. In fact, if you go down, right? If you go down to here, buying power of £180,000 over time, 1999 to 2020, this actually tells you. In 1999, right? £180,000. However, if we look at this, 2020, £101,000. Your money, if you kept it in a bank account, £180,000, you kept saving. 20 years later, that money is now worth £100,000. Now, my question to you guys, my brothers and sisters, is simple. And it's coming up now. The fact that we need to save our money is important. Now I can have an honor level chat with you and tell you guys this. Look, saving is key. We have to save, because unless we save, what are we going to invest? But there's a mindset that unfortunately we've developed over the years, and especially amongst our community, which lacks financial literacy so much. It's the fact that we don't really know how and what to do with our money. You see, look, saving money is good. Save money for a year, save money for 2 years. But maybe you need to invest in some halal stocks. And by the way, subscribe to the channel, because I will be talking about some halal stocks as well. But we need to have an understanding of financial literacy. If you're not doing anything with your money and keeping it in a bank account, then it's not really going to do anything for you. If anything, that money is going to decrease in value. And what you could buy today, you will not be able to buy tomorrow. So this is why it's so very important to understand and start thinking about these things. Know that, yes, I need to save money for 2 years and 3 years and 4 years. Good, that's amazing. And inshallah, I'll make a video on how you guys can save. That's fine. But I want you to understand it's more about making more money. Making your money make money. That's what it's about. Make your £1,000 make another £100. Make your £5,000 go out and meet some friends and bring some friends back and make some more money. Because in essence, that's what you want your money to do. You want your money to go out and bring some friends home. Because if your money is not doing that, then your money is just decreasing in value. And that's the key. If it means starting a business, investing in stocks, investing in property, investing in something, whatever it is, then you guys need to put your focus and mind to exactly where you want your money to go. And so look, my people, knowing what to do with your money is key, and that's exactly what this channel is about. So if you can, make sure you like and subscribe and share with your family and friends. But look, we're going to keep it there. I'm going to leave you with something very simple. What you do with your money is the key thing, not how much you keep your money. In fact, I'm going to tell you a little story before we leave today. Alan Sugar and Donald Trump many years ago were having an argument over Twitter. And in fact, you can maybe have a search on this yourself. Alan Sugar was saying that Donald Trump probably couldn't get a check to clear for, I think it was at the time, 100 million. I may be wrong on the figure, but it was a large amount. And Alan Sugar was making this claim and everyone was like, oh wow, yeah, Alan Sugar, you know, he can get 100 million pound cleared, all that stuff. And Donald Trump, although I don't agree with anything that he says, he made a very fair point. He actually said, if Alan Sugar can clear a check for 100 million pounds, then he's not a good businessman. And what did Donald Trump mean by this? What he was saying is, if you've just got money in your bank account and it's not doing anything for you, you're not a good businessman. Donald Trump said this. So again, the same concept applies. You need to make your money make money for you. Elon Musk, what did he do? When he sold PayPal, a now billionaire, and he's all over the news, and Tesla is doing so well, someone who sold PayPal, what did he do? He openly speaks about this. He got his money, millions and millions of pounds, or dollars at the time rather. What did he do with his money? He started up Tesla and he invested money in SpaceX and started SpaceX. And he actually makes a claim that he didn't have enough money for rent. Elon Musk, a billionaire, didn't have money for rent. So you see, making your money make money for you is how you need to play the game in essence. And holding it and saving it and keeping it close to your chest is probably not the smartest way in getting wealthy. Of course, you should always have some money in your account for a rainy day. But don't think you're going to have rainy 5 years. Put your tawakkul in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have yaqeen. Pray your salah. Do your da'ah. But try, Try to be good and try to become wealthy and try to be smart with your money. But my friends, my brothers and my sisters, we're going to leave it today. That is all from me today. I appreciate your time. Like this video, helps me a lot. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.